Greetings, friends. Welcome back to the channel. It's no secret that America is in extreme pain right now. The kind of pain that comes from generations upon generations of oppression, of institutional, structural, cultural, social inequality, and of violence of a white supremacist nature. And I could go on and on about, why it is and how I feel about it, but that's just not my role. My voice is not the voice that needs to be heard right now. My job as a person with white skin, as a person with privilege, and as someone who will never fully understand what it is to be Black in America, my job is to lift those voices, Black voices, brown voices, melanated voices in America. My job is to lift them up, and not just in this moment, but it is very clear what we're doing right now in response to horrific deaths like these is needed, but it's not enough. Words are empty unless they're followed through with action, sustained, unyielding action. So we have to do something. Enough talk. Let's figure out how to change it together. Today, I wanted to share that I'm just going to be documenting my journey. Through that, I'm, finding the best way to dedicate my time, my effort, my privilege, using that in the most effective way possible. That's always a work in progress, but I am going to be sharing that here, and I wanted to share today a few things that I have done and I am doing to fight right now. So one thing is I am a proud supporter of the ACLU. I give to them every month. I have for many years. I highly encourage everyone out there. I think if a one-time donation is all you can manage, that's great, and I encourage you to do that. But if you have the means, ongoing donations, setting up automatic payments every month to an organization, an advocacy group that you believe in, that I think that's the kind of action we need to take. So I encourage you to join me. Perhaps you want to support the ACLU. Perhaps you want to support your local Black Lives Matter chapter. There's so many ways to contribute, and beyond just a one-time donation, I think if you can afford to give every month and continue giving, because obviously the work is not done. You're helping fight the good fight, not just in moments of tragedy like this, but all the time, every month you're helping. So I highly encourage that. Things I've done in the last few weeks just to sort of step up my game is follow hashtags on social media like amplify melanated voices, amplify Black voices, 8 can't wait. I beg of you, please, this is enough. I know I also have a big international community, and I'm so grateful for that. And something that I learned this last week, I was watching a Netflix documentary on Malcolm X, Who Killed Malcolm X, highly recommend. He said, this is beyond an American issue. This is a human rights issue happening right now. There are lives being taken unjustly and chronically. If you're a friend of mine watching from outside of the United States, you can still get involved, you can still donate, you can help spread the word on social media, or, in the memory of George Floyd and Trayvon Martin and Oscar Grant and Breonna Taylor and Ahmaud Arbery and all of the people, Eric Gardner, I could go on and on, but all of these people in their honor, find something in your community and do it. And do it consistently. Because what's happening now, the protesting in the street, it's not enough. When the protesting stops, we all need to continue on the fight, because if we don't, then it will not be long before we are saying someone else's name. And I don't want to say someone else's name. So please join me. Please click one of the links below that I provide. Please make a promise to yourself. I want to end the video by just taking a second of silence, not just to honor George Floyd and all the people who aren't alive today who should be, but also to make a promise to yourself and follow through with it that you're going to act. So. Thank you so much for watching. Be seen, be heard, be kind.